No, but I was going to give it to you later, and I thought, well, there's a celebration going on. Okay, no, don't tickle. You can have it now.
Bobo! Just what I wanted. You are a darling. Now, what on earth is this? The pissing boy. My God, it's creme de menthe. You are. Where did you get it? Here, have a look. Pissing boy of Tyneside.
What's up with tomorrow, Skipper?
Hang on, Frank. Just a moment. Look, I know I'm sticking my neck out, but this is official. I'm going to make a run of 250 over the weekend.
This weekend?
What?
This weekend?
Yes, we've been here 6 bloody weeks already, haven't we?
Well, I didn't mean that, Donald. I just thought...
What do you know about it? You're off doing your bloody cabaret, prancing around Newcastle, weren't you? We've been here slogging it out, trying to get it right. And what's more, I'm going to go for the record next week, just before Christmas. I've done it now, haven't I? I'm going to get my wrist slapped. All right, come on, keep the party going. Tonya? Tonya? Come on. Look, it's Leo's birthday. Don't spoil it. Now, look, if it's that reporter who's bothering you, forget it. She's nothing to me. I haven't touched her. She's up here to do a job of work, like anyone else.
Can I have the keys, Donald?
What's got into you?
You promised me.
Promised you what?
Can I have the keys?
What did I promise you?
Never to go in that boat again.
When?
In Australia.
I said I hope I never have to.
All right, I'll go in your car.
Tonya, come on, let's go back.
You promised.
I did not promise you. Come on.
I can't.
Why not?
I can't face them anymore. Leo, Murray, David, all the boys.
Of course you can. They'll take it all as a joke. Come on.
You think that if I leave you, you're going to have the bad luck, huh? I'm just like Mr. Wappet.
Don't be silly.
Yeah, it's just like your cars and your clothes and your pillowcases. Everything has to be blue. If you could, you paint me blue as well.
It's not a bad idea.
Our life together's finished, Donald.
Stop being so theatrical. Look, I love you.
No, you don't. And I don't want to love you anymore.
Bobo? Come on. Look, I need you.
You don't need me enough.
I'm proud of you, you silly bitch.
£2 and threepence, please.
Thanks a lot, Judy. Ask Mr. Peaston to put it on the bill, would you? Take care. Bye-bye.
She's as ready as she'll ever be. The forecast's fine and settled, and the timekeepers are set for tomorrow. Murray's picking them up from the station.
They're bringing the sheep down from the hills. Fine and settled, my arse. See to that, will you?
Yeah. How do you like it?
No milk, 1 sugar.
Okay.
Aren't you cold?
I'm freezing.
Why don't you wear gloves?
I can't write with gloves on.
Oh.
You always work here so late?
We work here all night sometimes.
Oh. are you so superstitious?
Well, you know, more things in heaven and earth and all that. It's a quotation from Hamlet, isn't it?
Yes.
Do you want some brandy?
Yes, please.
To warm the cockles of your Fleet Street heart?
Cheers.
What on earth made you want to be a journalist?
I read English literature. What else do you do?
Oh.
My mother's a writer.
So it's women's supplement in the blood, is it?
I don't think so. Might easily end up doing something else.
Oh, you're certainly young enough. My ambition was to be a fighter pilot. Only I had rheumatic fever and I ended up in this blasted place with this old monster. What's your ambition?
At the moment, it's to write something different about you.
Oh, why?
I'm supposed to be asking the questions.
All right, let's see. Why am I superstitious? Why, when the same thing happens over and over, do you call that coincidence or fate? Sorry, you're supposed to be asking the questions, I know. But this record attempt, it's like Australia all over again, you see. It was total desert out there, perfect for the land speed record, of course. But on the very morning of the first real attempt, the heavens opened, and after that, the merest mention of a record, and it pissed down. 7 times that happened, and 7 is supposed to be my lucky number, you see.
You should change your number to 8.
Well, it wasn't only that. There seemed to be an evil spirit of some kind. Tonya felt it, and so did Leo. What on earth is that? The end of the jetty. Tonya, we're coming. Help! My God, Jimmy! What are you doing down there? What happened to you?
I found him, Mr. Campbell.
Found what?
Over at Peel Island.
What have you found?
Down there. Crocodile.
Put him up, will you, sir? What are you doing down there? Honestly, you shouldn't go down there.
Crocodile.
What did your grandmother say? Hmm?
She doesn't know.
Don't tell her about the crocodile, will you?
I found him, though, didn't I?
There are no crocodiles, Jimmy.
Well, I found him.
That was a joke. It was a Go on, are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm going to get you to Dr. Derbyshire.
Now run off home. And no more hunting crocodiles. They're dangerous.
I know. My gran had him in a bath. He bit her hand.
Thank you, Mr. Campbell.
You ought to learn to swim, Jimmy.
Yes, Mr. Campbell.
I'll see him home.
Oh, good, that'll be nice, thank you.
Here's his clothes.
Oh, thanks.
Now run all the way home. Get yourself warm.
Take care,
Good
Jimmy.
night.
Good night.
Oh, how's it all going?
Oh, not too bad. Feeling a bit tired. My back is still giving me hell.
Let's have a look at you.
Okay. Ah,
The headache pill's working?
yes, like a treat. Of course, there's no cure for a cracked skull as far as I know, is there? Putting
yes.
on weight and I'm getting old. I need Tonya here telling me off. You know, when I was at Lake Eyre, they used to give me a whiff of CO2 before each attempt. I wonder if that would help.
Well, I'm not bothered about hyperventilation. Yeah, you know what's needed as well as I do.
What's that?
No smoking, no alcohol, and plenty of sleep.
God, how I hate you lot. All right, from now on, I'm on the wagon.
Alternatively, I go back to London and forget Bluebird. No, we'll sink her for you.
Yeah. You know, Stephen, that's not a bad idea. Sink the bloody thing. Cheers. What a wonderful idea.
Still superstitious. Terribly superstitious, but I'm not a fatalist. As Lord Beaverbrook said, don't trust to luck, but if you don't have luck, you won't do any good anyway. And don't wish me luck either, because that's one of my superstitions. Thank you and happy Christmas.
And thanks a lot for nothing. Switch it off, Connie. They left out all the important bits.
Well done, Skipper. I thought it wasn't half bad.
What did you think, Sarah?
That's what they want to hear.
I suppose you're right. It's a blood sport, isn't it? The bull with the knife sticking out of his back. What the hell's got into everyone?
It's been a long day. I'm going to have an early night. See you, Skipper.
Good night, Hung.
Yes, me too.
You stick around a while. I won't be long. I bought you a little Pessy. Open it. Now. Come on, fellows. Come here.
Oh, right.
How are we all doing, all right? All right, the table.
Now, if you're playing, mate, you're not going to change my luck because I'm doing very nicely tonight.
What are the stakes? Right. Here we are. You haven't said thank you for the locket. Do you like the quotation?
Like fullest moon on a happy night. Is it Shakespeare?
No, he never wrote anything as good as that. That's from the Arabian Nights, Scheherazade. Lovely of face, perfect in attributes of grace, she comes like fullest moon on a happy night.
1001 Nights.
Yeah. My favourite book. That and Bulldog Drummond.
Scheherazade and Bulldog Drummond.
What's the matter with that?
It's different.
What's going on, Unc?
Timekeepers have gone back to Switzerland.
I mean, they're clearing off without telling me.
Said they warned you last night. Unless the sun was shining.
Monsieur Longin never said a word. I was with him in the bar. He was nothing but all smiles.
Because he was going home, presumably.
Bastard. What's all this?
Putting the covers on till after Christmas.
So you're doing the same, are you? All right, go. Have a good Christmas.
Don't be ruddy daft. I feel just as rotten about this as you do.
Well, what are you doing then? Bloody lousy press.
What do you expect? We've been stuck up here for weeks.
They're rats, leaving a sinking ship.
They're not rats. The ship isn't sinking.
All right, I'll get into old Norman. The Windermere Club can be the timekeepers.
They don't want to do it.
Why not? They've done it before, haven't they?
For God's sake, Donald, it's not on.
Who says it's not on?
You can't get a record if there's nobody there. Even if the sun shines and it's like a sheet of glass, you still can't do it. Without the press and TV boys, what's the point?
The point is to get this bloody record, with or without the press. That's the point. And I'm going to do it, Unc. Even if it's the last thing I do. The hell with them.
Is that it, Mr. Benson?
Fine, that's right.
Well, thanks, Frank. See you after Christmas.
Not how I can help it.
He'll be back.
Don't you count on it.
Why not?
The weather, the boat. He'll think of something.
He's got to be sure.
You'll never be sure. Sandbags. Little bits of lead pipe melted down in biscuit tins. Next thing it'll be icebergs.
Donald's got more guts than the rest of you put together.
He's piss scared. Same as he was in Australia.
If he's so scared and he still goes and does it, that's what I call courage.
But he doesn't get on and do it, does he?
He will as soon as he gets the chance.
Hey, look, it's not his fault. He's punch drunk. Maybe he was a record breaker once, but he isn't anymore. Christ, his own man would go out when he couldn't even see the markers. Half blind. That's what I call a record breaker.
Who do you suggest takes over, Frank? Sterling Moss? That's what you wanted in Australia, wasn't it? Do you remember? Any racing driver can be a record breaker, that's what you said.
I never said that.
Yes, you did, my old copper. I was the Yellow Belly Sterling Moss, the champion.
That's all in the past, Donald.
Not in my book, not as far as I'm concerned. Sterling Moss, he's not a record breaker, he's a runner-up. He was never even world champion. In this game, you're champion or you're nothing. There are no silver medals, only the gold, and that's what I'm after. And all I ask of you chaps is to stay around and see me do it. But you're all going away, aren't you, to have a jolly old Christmas? Even you, David. I thought you were on my side. You're a Judas. Anyway, be back by the 28th. Merry Christmas, Frank.
Happy Christmas, Connie.
Come in.
Hello?
I was just wrapping your present. It's not to be opened until Christmas Day.
You going away?
David's very kindly offered me a lift.
Right to London?
Yes.
So your paper comes first, does it?
It's Christmas. I have to be home for Christmas.
Wouldn't you rather stay here with me?
Yes. But it's not for long. I'll be back. I never thought...
You think too much. That's your trouble. Lovely of face and perfect in attributes of grace.
Sarah, we're ready for the off. Sorry.
I'm just coming.
This go.
Thanks. I'll be back, I promise. I want to be back. Love you. Happy Christmas.
I'm off then, Connie.
Right. I've got your bill ready.
Oh, thanks. Huh. Have you paid Morrie?
I put a cheque in the post.
I could use it before Christmas.
You'll get it, don't worry. Do you want a drink?
Yeah, why not?
Connie, a pint of your special, please, for Leo.
Where are you going? To Bristol?
Oh, no.
Oh. Tonya will cheer you up. You need a break.
I don't need cheering up, and I don't need a break.
What about Gina? Thought she was coming home.
Oh, she's probably eating stuffed aubergine and spaghetti and brindisi. I'll be okay. Somebody has to look after the boat.
Well, Stephen will do that.
Here you are, love.
Ah, cheers. Come with me to Derby, boy. Tim will love to see you.
I can't leave this place, Leo. Not now. You know that.
Would you like to spend Christmas with us, Donald, if you're not going away?
You sure?
It's not much. Just the usual.
Yes, I'd like that, Connie. There, that's me fixed up. Thanks a lot. Hello, Robbie.
Mr. Benson says he's sorry he couldn't wait. He's left this for you.
Oh, thank you. Your mother's just asked me to spend Christmas with you. What do you think of that?
Oh, great.
What is this?
It's a present.
Not to be open till Christmas. Isn't that nice of David? You know, all the reporters that I know, he's the only one who says thank you. Come on, Robbie. Let's go to Windermere and buy some presents. See you on the 28th, Unc.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas. Love to Joe.
Don't do anything daft, boy.
Don't worry, you know me. I'll find something to keep me out of trouble. We'll have a grand old time. Bye.
Bye. Happy Christmas, Connie.
Happy Christmas, love.
Oh, Mr. Pearson says, can you please settle his account?
Yes, I'm sorry about that. Remind me to put a cheque in the post, will you? What are you doing over Christmas?
Not a lot, really. Stopping at home.
Tell you what, I'll pick you up for dinner on Christmas Day about 4 o'clock. How about that?
Do you mean it, Mr. Campbell?
Of course I mean it. 4 o'clock, all right?
All right. right.
I don't forget. But come on, Robbie, don't just stand there gawping. Get in. Put it on the slate, Judy, all right? Bye. That's for you. Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank Donald. Donald, you are a love. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Ah, I wish it could be diamonds. Never mind. Maybe next year. That's a good.
me?
Of course it's you. What do you think it's for? Made him choose it himself. You thought it was for Leo, didn't you?
What is it?
It's a stereo tape recorder.
Yeah. Well, go on, fix it up. There's a message on it.
These are beautiful. Oh, thank you.
All right. All right, Dan.
They look just like the real thing.
They are the real thing, silly girl. With Donald, it's all or nothing.
Who's this for? What's his name? Isn't that nice of him?
What is it?
Decent for a cat, isn't it, old Evan?
Oh, hello, Sonia.
That's a marvellous sense of humour, isn't it?
Donald?
Toy monkey, yes?
Sonia?
All right. Just what I needed. I think I'll call him Charlie. Come in.
No, just the family.
Take that, would you? Hello. That's Connie's just having hysterics with the toy monkey. It's David Benson. It's very funny. How are you? I wish you were up here. We're having a lot of fun. Do you like the present? What? Yes. No, just the three of us. Connie, Robbie and myself. Of course I miss you. Yes.
Now I can tell everyone I've been done by the fastest man in the world.
Don't tell Craig Beadlove that, or he'll sue you.
Why? Who's Craig Breedlove?
Forget it. There we are. Good. Bottoms up.
Cheers. I love Christmas.
I hate it. It always reminds me of the time when I was a little boy, standing round the tree with my presents. My mother and father in the next room quarrelling, then getting a divorce. I married Tonya at Christmas to break the jinx.
What's a jinx?
Well, it's a run of bad luck, isn't it? Happy Christmas, darling. I remember the night my father died. We were all sitting round his bed waiting for the end. And suddenly he opened his eyes and he said, "Fetch the champagne, Donald, it's Christmas." Been in a coma several days. How the hell did he know it was Christmas, I wonder? And he kept asking for a box. Nobody knew what on earth he meant. Happy Christmas, Donald. Happy Christmas. Then he was dead.
Bloody fool. What did you hit? There's a hell of a dent on the sponson arm.
Some poor duck.
If that had hit the cockpit, it would have been curtains.
I was lucky, wasn't I?
Boy, what the hell do you think you were doing?
It's getting some practice.
You don't practice at 286 miles an hour without a brake and not even a rescue boat in sight.
It's my neck I'm risking.
What about a boat? Smash her up and you'll never get another.
I don't want another. I just want this damn record.
Well, that's not the way.
Oh, come on, Unc. You're the one who's all saying it's the crazy British. You show the world.
Not that sort of crazy, boy, you know it. We've got a system, it's got us 7 records and it'll get us another. We've only got to follow the book. I mean, who gave you the signal? When you got down the far end by Peel Island, who told you your wake had died down to make the return run? Who gave you the signal?
I gave it myself, and I could judge it.
How?
I had to do it, Unc. I had to prove to myself that I could. This morning, the sun was shining. It was like glass out there. Not a breeze, not a ripple. No one to see me fail. So I took her out. I felt relaxed and I felt confident. And suddenly it hit me harder than ever.
What?
I don't know, this blasted fear. I started shaking all over. Thought my head was going to split open. I stared ahead like some dead fish. Do you know what? Suddenly I saw the old man, my father, through the windscreen. As plain as I'm seeing you now. He's staring down at me. Suddenly he gave me that broad smile of his and he said, what he said was even plainer. He said, don't worry, old boy. There's nothing to fear. It's going to be all right. Do you know something, Arnold? I think it is. It's going to be okay.
Well, for my money, Sir Malcolm wasn't like that at all. He was practical. For him, that meant when we caught fire, he shouts, piss on the clutch. For you, that means no drinking and staying up half the night.
Have a heart.
And for me, it means installing Ken's fuel booster and header tank. So with a bit of luck, you should have all the revs you need to do 300 miles an hour by tomorrow. You, Donald, not your father.
All
okay?
right. Good old Unc. Full record of him first thing tomorrow morning. Give me the tools and I'll finish the job. Good old Unc. Piss on the clutch. Ha ha! Come on. Let's have a go. Louis? Hello, operator. Get me London 353-8000.
Lady Campbell phoned. She said she'd like you to call her.
Good. First thing tomorrow morning, I want you to get the boys, Jimmy and the rest of them, and sweep the lake. We're going to have a go. Give me a large brandy, would you? Hello, David. Listen, we're all set for tomorrow. Forecast fine. It's Donald. Who the hell do you think it is? Now, listen, I want you to be up here. Giving you 12 hours' notice. It's got to be front page. No, front page. Right. Bloody hell.
But, Donald, the timekeepers need 12 hours' notice. Right, we'll stand by at first light, rain, hail, or snow, as you say.
Norman, don't ring off. I want a word.
Hang on, your mother wants a word. Don't worry, he'll still have to wait for the forecast.
Hello, Donald. Happy New Year. Yes, better late than never. Now listen, Norman tells me that you're going for it tomorrow quite definitely. Well, I thought I'd come over with him. But, oh, Donald, no, you won't even know that I'm there. Well, I want to, because I just want to wish... He doesn't want me. He still thinks it's my fault. And I left his father. He just doesn't understand.
Nobody worrying over Donald. He's only a playboy.
Playboy? He's my son. He's done far more than his father ever did. You know, when I look back on my life with Malcolm, I regret it. I regret it all.
Do you think I have an inner desire to kill myself? Sarah Williamson's piece in the Chronicle. Have you read it?
No.
In my opinion, Donald Campbell has an inner desire to kill himself.
Staying up half the night doesn't improve your chances.
Bloody little cow.
A few lines in a newspaper, that's all it is.
That's all she wanted.
She's no worse than the rest of the press boys.
They don't say they love me. She said she loved me.
Well, maybe she did.
I don't know about an inner desire to kill myself. I certainly have an inner desire to bang the living daylights out of her.
Oh, well, you better wait till tomorrow night.
Yeah. I always remember coming around the corner by the tennis courts. seeing the old man banging away at my nanny gave me quite the wrong idea. I was only 11 at the time.
Just because the skipper poked everything in sight doesn't mean you have to follow him.
Yeah. Women are always talking about love, aren't they? I don't even know the meaning of the word.
You love life, don't you?
Yes. Good old Unc. Love life, yes, I do. Suppose that's one of the reasons why I'm so afraid to lose him. You know Mary, Queen of Scots, don't you?